I really don't know what happened to him. I think he went to the church or something like that. But I know he sold all of his belongings. That's for sure. What's really going on, PEZ collecting fans? Josh, the PEZ guy here on the PEZ Book channel. Do me a favor, leave me your questions, your comments, your concerns. Any and everything down below. Now then, mustache is not faded. The badge on the helmet is not faded. But as you can see, the rest of this dispenser has faded a lot. Got all blurry too. Sun does mean things to some PEZ. But yeah, if you look at the back, you can see the spring through it. It's faded so much. You can see some of the original red. Someone wanted to know the story behind my faded Fireman. So here is the story. I go to a lot of auctions. One of the auctions I went to, the guy was a fire chief. Day one, he was fire chief. His wife bought him a Fireman PEZ dispenser, and he stuck it up in the window. And he stuck it up in the window where it stayed. Like so. For over 20 years. So that's 20 years of sun damage. And that's what it will do to the dispenser. But he retired and said he was selling all of his possessions. Well, I ended up with one of his possessions. And it is this made in the USA Fireman with a faded stem and hat. Sure, it's faded. That takes the value away. But isn't it cool? Very cool looking. All right, let's do it this way. You can see the candy button through it up there at the top. Very cool looking piece. And if you look here at the back of the head, see this discoloration? It's not smoke damage. That's sun damage. The sun eats this plastic up. Now, check out some of my videos on the PEZ Visitor Center up in Connecticut. You'll see some sun-faded PEZ. Unfortunately, they're having some issues up there with the fluorescent lighting and the sun that comes in. The sunny side in the morning happens to be on that side with the collection. But here's a sun-faded PEZ dispenser that I set here in my collection with Geraldine, the Pelican, my regular, and Donald. Donald, we'll do your origin story one of these days. One of these days. So until next time...